Today we're talking about vest packs. Many of you may have raced with them, may have not raced with one in the past. There are many options in them, ranging right through from virtually 0 literage, just a pack with, hold 1 or 2 litres, right through to the one I have on here, which is the 12 litre from Salomon. They even go further, they go up to a 15 litre in the vest pack and continue on into their XA models with a 25 and 35 litre. Great for fast packing, overnight runs and stuff. Go to most major races here in Australia and overseas and you'll find a good portion of the field has one of these packs on. Nearly identical to this one. This is the latest iteration from Salomon. A few updates which I think are really good little updates. One of the things you'll find, and one of the main reasons you'll find this pack is so prominent in the field, it is so comfortable to put on. You can move, you can do whatever you like in it and it doesn't rub if you fit the pack correctly. They are sized right through from extra small to extra large. They are a stretchy pack and this is one of the reasons we love them. They move with you. They feel like a singlet vest on. You can have no issue with movement in these and they reduce the bounce in that respect too. There's no pack involved, so it's just no solid pack in the back. It's a stretchy pack, which means you can bounce a bit with it. The gear inside it gives a bit and it doesn't bounce around and annoy you while you're running. I'll grab this one off. Nice and easy to put them on and off too. They've got a 1 pull toggle on the front. Adjustment is so simple to release and undo, tighten up while on the run. I just tuck the tail away in this one. To do them up and undo them, they've just got this little toggle on the front. Really simple, click in, click out. Nice and easy to do, not a worry. 2 of them. These are adjustable too. You can undo them and move them up or down, depending on where you'd like them to fit. As with all the vest packs from Salomon in this range, they have 2 bottles in the front. 2 500ml bottles. You'll notice that on them, they have another elastic band. This band goes around the ring on top and catches the bottle. 500ml. Once it's full of water, it's a lot easier to get back in. Drops back in, that elastic band clips around the top. If I can grab hold of it, and it's in. Nice and easy, stays down for you. Front of the pack, we've got plenty of storage for food, nibblies, phone if you want to carry it, or you have to carry it depending on mandatory gear, and other stuff that you need to access quickly. There's 2 beautiful big deep pockets on either side. They're easily gotten to. Right next to them, and the same size on top of them, is another pocket, same size but zippered. A lot of the time when I'm running, I'll put the quick food that I want to grab in here, the one I'm eating regularly while I'm on a long run. Anything that's my next to go to will be stored in the pocket with the zip. On the right hand side, in behind the opening pocket, you'll also find this little dude. This one is there for all your rubbish. Gel wrappers, packets, bar wrappers, anything you want to throw away, throw it in that one, tuck it back away in the pocket, give it a wash out later on. Onto the back of the pack in the new model, there's been 1 update and 1 change from the previous model. Previous model had a full pack at the top with the zip down the side. This one still has the zip, however, they now have a new opening on the top. This is so that you can reach into the pocket at the top and put your jacket or a hat or something like that in there. And they don't bounce out amazingly. So stretchy, this material will hold everything in there for you. Outside, the zipper is just a beautiful big stretchy pocket. You can throw your thermals, anything else you need for mandatory gear in there. Bandages, first aid kit, all that stuff. Food, more food, always need food. Internally, there are 2 pockets down the back. The first one is the bladder pocket. This has a holder for the bladder, insulated to stop your body temperature letting the bladder get warm. The one good thing about this thing is it is completely removable, so if you're not running a bladder in it, you can take it out and it allows the back to breathe a bit better. Most of us do throw it out if we're not using the bladder, but it is there if you want to use it. One thing about Salomon is that they do think out things and have done it a lot in the past. If you've used a bladder previously, you'll know that bringing it over the top of the shoulder is a real pain to twist the tube around and drink out of it. This particular pack and all the previous models If you feel down into the bottom of the bladder hole, there's a hole at the very bottom. I'll actually open this up and show you. Around this way, there's a hole here, and that hole combined with the hole on either side in the bottom of the pocket on either side means that you can route your tube to the front of the pack and up through the pocket and through this elastic band. So the tube's facing upwards, and all you've got to do is pull it across and drink, just like the bottles in the front. So if you prefer the bladder, nice and easy to get to and drink out of, or you can switch back to the bottles. If, behind that pocket, there is another one exactly the same size in the bottom of the bag, and it is full depth. So you've literally got 3 full depth pockets in this, and that's where they come up with 12 litres. If we're talking about the literage on a pack, the 12 refers to the total capacity of the pack. In the pack itself, it's volumed at 12 litres for all the pockets combined. We've also got cinch cords in the side in this pack. You'll notice the cord on either side here, tied off. Just inside this pocket, you'll find a little toggle again. You can pull on this and it cinches the side in. So if you're not carrying anything in the back, or you've got something in there and it's bouncing around too much, pull on both cinch cords, there's one on either side, and you can cinch it down. Great little a little device to be able to get it snug right into the back of the pack and not move around and give you any abrasion. The only other thing that I'll mention is that one thing here is we also have another pocket, and this is the transverse pocket. This used to be in the older model and didn't have the top one. This one I use for my jacket or my pants or anything I want to access while I'm running without having to take the pack off. I'll show you, it is a little hard to get to if you're not used to it, but it is a great pocket for on the run. So if you're running along and you need your jacket out, this pocket here, put your hand in, you can reach right across the back. So I can put my pack in, jacket in there, my pants, anything else that I'm going to need on and off regularly throughout a long run. Easily accessible. And as I said, this one here, really good for the same thing, hat, jacket, and so forth. Otherwise, that's 12 set, and probably all I need to tell you. But one of my favourite packs, and always my go-to, even for shorter runs now, because I'm able to take my phone with me, my keys, and anything else I might need on the run. Thanks, guys.